In the vast wild lands of Africa, lions are kings. But one lion became a true legend, Ntwadumela. His name, meaning he who greets with fire, spoke of his fierce temperament. Ntwadumela was particularly famous for terrorizing hyenas. Hyenas, bold and opportunistic, often challenged lions for food, but they learned to fear Ntwadumela. When he was near, hyenas would scatter. This made him unique among lions. His hatred for hyenas was legendary. This essay explores the life of this incredible lion. We will look at his great strength. We will understand his powerful build. We will learn why hyenas feared him so much. We will also see the world he lived in. Ntwadumela's story is captivating. It reveals the raw drama of the African wilderness. He was a true icon of the wild. Join us as we delve into the legend of Ntwadumela. Ntwadumela was an imposing sight. He was a very large male lion, taller and broader than many others. His body was a mass of muscle, every movement showing immense strength. His mane was exceptionally dark and thick, framing his powerful head. This magnificent mane made him look even larger, a symbol of his maturity and dominance. Ntwadumela's paws were enormous, each holding razor-sharp claws. His jaws were incredibly strong, equipped with long, sharp canine teeth. One bite could crush bone. When Ntwadumela moved through his territory, the air itself seemed to grow still. Smaller animals would freeze or flee. Even larger creatures watched him with caution. His power was not just in his size, it was in his aura and gaze. He was a dominant force of nature. He was the undisputed ruler of his domain. His physical presence was his first weapon. Few would dare to challenge such a giant. He was the epitome of a powerful predator. Ntwadumela's mane was a crown, declaring him king. He was a master of his environment. Hyenas are intelligent and formidable predators. They live in social groups called clans and often scavenge for food. They are known to steal kills from other predators, including lions. Hyenas are usually not easily scared and will stand their ground. But Ntwadumela was a different kind of lion. Most lions tolerate hyenas at a distance, but Ntwadumela despised them. He did not just chase hyenas away, he actively hunted them. This was highly unusual behavior. He treated hyenas as enemies to be destroyed. His attacks on hyenas were terrifyingly effective. He would charge with incredible speed and ferocity. There was no warning, no hesitation. He aimed to catch and kill. Many hyenas bore the scars of his fury. The hyena clans learned to identify his roar and scent. The mere hint of his presence was enough to send them into a panic. In the areas where Ntwadumela roamed, hyenas were rarely seen. His presence fundamentally altered their behavior. For the hyenas of this region, Ntwadumela was their constant nightmare. Lions and spotted hyenas share the African plains. They are both top predators, often hunting the same types of animals. This means they are natural competitors, fiercely competing for food and territory. This rivalry is ancient and has shaped their behaviors for thousands of years. Hyenas have a complex social structure, living in clans led by females. These clans can be quite large, sometimes overpowering small groups of lions. They use their numbers to their advantage, and are known for their distinctive calls. Lions, on the other hand, rely on size and strength. An adult male lion is much larger and stronger than any single hyena. Lionesses work together to hunt and defend their cubs. Hyenas are a major threat to young lion cubs. The conflict between these two species is relentless, a daily drama on the African stage. Ntwadumela changed the usual rules of this conflict. He was not content to simply defend his pride's kills. He took the fight to the hyenas, actively seeking them out. He punished their presence, tipping the balance of power significantly. This proactive aggression set him apart. He became a special force in this ongoing war. His relentless pressure on hyena populations had a local impact. It affected their behavior and distribution. Ntwadumela was more than just a large lion. He was a keystone individual, shaping his ecosystem. His name, He Who Greets with Fire, was truly fitting. It perfectly encapsulated his fierce spirit and powerful presence. He was a lion of exceptional character. Ntwadumela's kingdom was the African savanna. This vast expanse of land is characterized by open grasslands and scattered acacia trees. It is home to an incredible diversity of wildlife. Large herds of herbivores graze here, providing food for predators like Ntwadumela. The savanna is a place of breathtaking beauty and constant challenge. The climate of the savanna is demanding, with long dry seasons and scarce water. Then come the wet seasons, bringing life back to the land. Ntwadumela was perfectly adapted to this world. He controlled a large territory, patrolling its boundaries regularly. He marked his domain with scent and roared to announce his presence. These signals warned other male lions and hyena clans to stay away. This was his land, where he hunted and rested. This rich habitat provided everything Ntwadumela needed. Herds of zebra, wildebeest and buffalo roamed freely. He was an expert hunter, using his strength and skill to bring down these large animals. The African savanna was the stage for his life. It was the backdrop for his legendary reign. He was a master of this environment. His authority was rarely challenged successfully. He was a formidable and unforgettable creature. He left a deep mark on the savanna. Ntwadumela, the lion most feared by hyenas, will forever be remembered. The tales of Ntwadumela's exploits are numerous. Safari guides and wildlife researchers shared stories of his unmatched courage. They marveled at his relentless pursuit of hyenas. One particularly famous story tells of a dramatic confrontation. Ntwadumela discovered a large clan of hyenas feeding on a carcass. He charged into the middle of them, attacking with incredible fury. The hyenas, despite their numbers, scattered in terror. He reclaimed the kill single-handedly, showing his dominance and fearlessness. Another remarkable account involved him tracking hyenas back towards their den. This was an exceptionally bold move, as dens are usually well defended. But Ntwadumela was driven by a unique determination. He wanted to send a strong message. These encounters, and others like them, cemented his reputation. They demonstrated his specific vendetta against hyenas. They highlighted his exceptional bravery and power. His roars were not just sounds, they were declarations of his rule. The memory of his battles echoed long after. He was a true warrior king of the savanna. Ntwadumela is no longer roaming the African plains. His time as king has passed, yet his story lives on. He remains an iconic figure in the animal kingdom. He symbolizes the untamed spirit of the wild. He represents the raw power and majesty of nature. His legend continues to inspire awe. He significantly influenced the understanding of lion-hyena dynamics. He demonstrated that a single dominant individual can alter the balance. His relentless pressure on hyena populations had a local impact. It affected their behavior and distribution. Ntwadumela was more than just a large lion. He was a keystone individual shaping his ecosystem. His name, "He Who Greets with Fire," was truly fitting. It perfectly encapsulated his fierce spirit and powerful presence. He was a lion of exceptional character. He ruled his territory with an iron will. He was a formidable and unforgettable creature. Ntwadumela, the lion most feared by hyenas, will forever be remembered. His legacy continues to roar across the African wilderness.